Welcome to This Is My Architecture. Today, I'm here with Matteo from GSR.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hi, Matteo. Can you tell us about GSR?
Sure. GSR is a global trading firm and investor in the exciting world of cryptocurrencies and digital assets trading. We specialize in providing liquidity, risk management, and structured products to institutional participants in the crypto ecosystem.
Interesting. So what are your technical challenges and how is the cloud helping you with them?
Our technology is connected to over 45 exchanges around the world, so we need fast and secure connectivity to them. AWS Global Infrastructure provides just for that.
That's great to hear. So can you walk us through the architecture?
Sure. Our DevOps team manages and provisions Kubernetes clusters on top of EC2 instances, running in different availability zones to sustain regional failures. We run over a multitude of production clusters, often in globally distributed, often in key regions where exchanges might be AWS co-located.
Okay.
This allows us to optimize exchange connectivity, increasing throughput and experiencing lower latencies as a result.
I see. And how can you connect to those exchanges from your infrastructure?
When available, we leverage AWS PrivateLink technology to simulate a cross-connect to exchanges that run in the same AWS region.
Okay, and how do you do that if PrivateLink is not available?
For those exchanges that do not run on AWS, we leverage Direct Connect technology, which gives us direct market access without having to manage physical hardware.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So you connect from multiple AWS regions to different exchanges around the world. Now, when you have the data in the AWS regions, do you need to sync the data across those regions?
We do. All our live and static trading data lives in Amazon Aurora. We store millions of market trades and other type of relational data in our database. Aurora allows us to scale and replicate our clusters globally by using Aurora Global Databases.
That's good. And I see that you have many other storage services here. Can you walk us through them?
Most of our workloads, like I said, are stateless on top of Kubernetes. We use elastic cache technology to persist key value type of data. For instance, order flow, which is transient in nature. That simplifies our setup as we don't need to provision persistent volumes directly attached to the workloads. We run an elastic cache all-available cluster per region, which serves the local workloads. We also use EFS technology to store the terabytes of market data that we collect on a daily basis, recorded in our proprietary format. We then leverage data sync technology to daily sync our EFS production volumes to those S3 buckets, which will be used when running simulations. We found that S3 scales much better than EFS when running simulations at scale, as we can drive S3 throughput much higher than what EFS provides.
Fantastic. And you just mentioned that you use the data here in S3 to run simulations. So how do you run those simulations?
For that, we leverage AWS Batch. Our research team needs to analyze tons of market data to find or optimize trading signals or perform some other type of data analytics. Market data is consumed from S3, cached on EC2 instances for data locality, and results are pushed back to S3 for easily retrieval. So that our users, specifically the research team, can consume this data very easily.
Wonderful. And so who will actually use the results of the analysis that has been performed by your research teams?
The research team will provide these analysis and results to the trading team, who will be monetizing the trading signals that they found and will be using them in our automated trading strategies.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Matteo, for sharing your architecture with us today.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And thanks for watching This Is My Architecture.